is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. And here comes the Easton assassin, Larry Holmes, perhaps one of the most underrated and underappreciated heavyweight champions of all time. He's got plenty of power and one of the best jabs in the heavyweight division.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Easton, Pennsylvania, here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
Here we go, round one. Who's going to land the first big shot? They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter right hand again. That counter shot lands. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Catch and shoot. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. That one will. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be... What do we expect to see here in round two? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Perfect punch. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Left counter scores. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Punch, counter punch. Who would would have thought Ali would get rattled like this?
Oh, I heard that.
And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally.
Look at him.
There's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Good counter left hand there. Do you believe what we are seeing? Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good right hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter. At this point, you got to believe he can't win. There's the bell for round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
You've got a couple of big units here, so I'm expecting power. You're going to have excitement. You're going to have drama because when these guys slow down, that's when the punches are going to land.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. Beautiful counter shot. Great counter right hand there. He misses with that. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punching. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump up.
On to the 5th we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire. And he just missed with that left jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That left counter was perfectly timed. So much for boxing. This is a fist. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. This is the beginning of round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Still swinging with nothing left. That left counterpunch will score. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. And a counter left. And you're a power. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. They somehow weathered the storm. In trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. How are they still standing? They exchange punches. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching for both these fighters. You know that bell was sweet. There's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Good. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. That was the moment. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged. Nice counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Lands with the right counter. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. A perfect counter shot. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Counter right. Nice count. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next. Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating, just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Good counter punching. Whoa, Larry Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. They better start respecting each other's punching power. And The heavyweight legend goes to the canvas. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been... Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Nice counter shot. Larry Holmes, and Larry Holmes goes down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.